Assalamu alaikum, class 7, chapter number 1, and today we have to learn about what are the operations on a set. So first of all we have to do the union of sets. A set containing all the elements of A and set B is called the union set of A and B. Let's take an example. A is equals to 13579 and B is equals to 0369. A union B, this is the sign of union. So A union B is equals to, A is equals to 13579. A is written first, so we have to put the set of A first. A 13579, the sign of union, and B 0369. And their union will be all the elements of the set A and set B. 0, 1, 3, 5, 6, 7 are all the elements of the set A and set B. An element that is common to both sets, for example 3 is common to both sets, is written once in the union, not twice, because if we written twice, the property of sets, the definition of sets doesn't satisfy. So we have to write at once the common element which are in both sets. Now intersection of sets, a set containing the common elements of A and set B is called the intersection set of set A and B. Those elements which are common in the both sets, that are the intersection of the sets. Let's take an example. A is equals to 13579 and B is equals to 0369. So common elements are 3 and 9. So we can write A intersection B. This is a sign of intersection. A intersection B is equals to the set of A 13579, sign of intersection, and set B is 0369. So the common elements are 3 and 9. So 3 and 9 is the intersection of A and B. Let's take another example. Create the intersection set for the following sets. A is equals to 13579 and B is equals to 02468. So A intersection B can be written as 13579 intersection 02468. No element is common in both the sets. So A intersection B is equals to null set or empty set. The intersection set is an empty set. Non-empty sets that have no members in common are called disjoint set. For example, A and B are the disjoint sets because they have no common elements. Difference of sets. Next property is difference of set. The difference set of any two sets A and B is a set of the elements of set A which are not in set B. Those elements which are in set A but not in the set B. Let's take an example. Create the difference between A and B. So A is equals to 0, 1, 2, 3 and B is equals to 2, 3. So difference of two sets A minus B can be written as A minus B is equals to the set of A 0, 1, 2, 3 minus the set of B is 2, 3. So those elements which are in set A, but not in the set B. So 0 is the element which are not in the set B, 1 is the element which are not in the set B, 2 and 3 is contained. So 0 and 1 is a difference of two sets. Now what is the universal set? A set containing all the elements under consideration is called a universal set. A universal set is represented by this sign. Universal set, as we studied in previous lecture. So complement of a set, if a set A is a subset of a given universal set, then the set of elements not in A is called its complement set. A complement set is represented by A dash or A complement means small c. Let's take an example. Create the complement set for the set A. Universal set is equals to 1, 2, 3 up to so on 10 and A is equals to 2, 4, 6, 8. A is the subset of the universal set. Now we have to find the complement of the A. A complement is equals to, this is the formula of A complement. A complement is equals to universal set minus A. If there is a B complement, so we have to write universal set minus B. A complement is equals to universal set is 1, 2, 3 up to so on 10 minus A set is 2, 4, 6, 8. So those elements which are in set universal set but not in the A. Those elements which are contained in the first set but not in the set another set. So we have to write 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, 10 are those elements which are in the set, which are in the universal set but not in the set A. Now we have to discuss about some properties of the complement set. The union of set A and its complement A dash produces a universal set U. For example, A union A complement. A is a set and A complement is the A dash is the complement of A. So A is equal to 2, 4, 6, 8 union. A complement is 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, 10. When we have to take their union, we get the universal set 1, 2, 3 up to so on 10. So the union of set and its complement produces a universal set. Now the second property is the intersection set of a set A and its complement is an empty set. For example, A intersection A dash is equal to 2, 4, 6, 8. Intersection A complement is 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, 10. No element is common in both the sets, so this is an empty set. So the intersection set of a set A and its complement is an empty set. Okay students, now move to exercise number 1. We have to do the relevant questions. Question number 1 is fill in the blanks. If A is equals to A, T, E, so the number of elements in the set A is 1, 2 and 3. If B is equal to letters in the word banana, the number of elements in the set B is 3 because B, A and are the unique elements and A are in the repetition. So we can write banana in the set form is B, A and because other elements are in repetition. So 3 elements are in the set B. If C is equals to X such that X is a counting number less than 10. Counting number less than 10 means 9 numbers are included. So number of elements in the set B is 9. If D is equals to X such that X is a letter in the word sleeves, so S, L, E, V. These are the elements and other elements are in the repetition. So number of elements in the set D is 4. If E is equals to X such that X is an odd number divisible by 2. Which are the odd numbers that are divisible by 2? So no odd number that is divisible by 2 because the definition of odd number is that the numbers which are not divisible by 2. So the number which are divisible by 2 and that are odd number is 0. So no odd number is divisible by 2. So number of elements in the set E is 0. Now question number 2. State whether the following are true or false. A set which contains 0 is a null set. No, false. This is not a null set because 0 is a member of that set. Equivalent sets contain the same number of elements. True. The cardinality of the set of positive integers is infinity. Cardinality means the number of elements. So the number of elements of the positive integers are infinite. So the cardinality of the set of positive integers is infinite. True. If A intersection B is a null set, then A and B do not have common members. True. Because A intersection B means their intersection. So if they have a null set, so it means they have no common element. True. The difference between two sets is equal to their intersection set. False. We can take an example to prove this. For example, let A is equal to 1, 3, 5 and B is equal to 3, 5, 7. So the difference of two sets A minus B is equal to 1, 3, 5 minus 3, 5, 7. So those elements which are contained in the set A and not in the set B, that is 1 because 3 and 5 is considered. So 1 is the element that is the difference of A minus B. Now we have to prove A intersection B. 1, 3, 5 intersection 3, 5, 7. Intersection means their common elements. So 3 and 5 are the common elements. So you can see that the difference of two sets and the intersection of the set are not equal. So it is false. The difference between two sets is equal to their intersection. False. Now student, move to question number 3. If A is equals to 2, 4, 6, 8 and B is equals to 1, 3, 5, 7, find A union B. A is equals to 2, 4, 6, 8 and B is equals to 1, 3, 5, 7. So A union B we have to find. A union B can be written as the set of A 2, 4, 6, 8, the sign of union, and the set of B 1, 3, 5, 7. So all the elements in the set A and in the set B can be written here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So this is the set of A union B. Students, question number 4 is your homework and question number 5 part 1 is your homework and question number 5 part 2 and 3 will be discussed here. If R is equals to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and S is equals to 0, 3, 6, 9 and T is equals to 1, 3, 5, 7, then we have to find R intersection T, S intersection R and T intersection S. So part number 2 we have to find S intersection R and S is equals to 0, 3, 6, 9 and R is equals to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. S intersection R can be written as here. So S intersection R means the common elements of the set S and in the set R. So common elements are 3 and 6. 3 and 6 are the common elements of S and R. So 3 and 6 is the intersection of S and R. Now we have to find T intersection S. T is equals to 1, 3, 5, 7 and S is equals to 0, 3, 6, 9. Its intersection is the common elements of the set T and set S. So 1 is not common, 3 is common, 5 is not common and 7 is not common. So 3 is the intersection of these two sets.